What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing these shoes. These are the Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66, and I really like these shoes. The Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66 were one of Onitsuka's original running shoes that were introduced in time for the 1966 Olympics in Mexico. They were supposed to be used by some of the athletes, and at that time it wasn't actually called the Mexico 66. That's sort of the modern name for this shoe. Back then, when it was introduced, it was called the Limber or the Limber Up, I believe, and this was one of the very first popular running shoes. These were in fact one of the shoes that Nike originally sold in the US, because for those of you that don't know, Nike originally did not make shoes. They imported Onitsukas and they sold them in the US. And then after that, they eventually started making their own shoes. So this is one of those original icons that a lot of people love, but not too many people know the full history of the shoe. This pair right here is the standard version. There are 3 tiers to the Onitsuka Tiger. There's the basic version, there's the SD version, I believe, which uses more premium materials. You can tell that the leather is a little bit better, and the laces, it uses leather laces. And then you have the Nippon Made series, which is the Made in Japan series. That is very pricey, a little bit out of my budget right now, but I do love these shoes. I love the silhouette, so maybe in the future I will pick up a pair of those, and if I do, I'll definitely make a video on this. I think these make a great pair of sneakers if you are looking for something with a clean silhouette, nice and simple, timeless, something classic. These are definitely something that you should take a look at. I've been loving these shoes. I don't usually wear white sneakers. These are my first pair of white sneakers in a very long time, but I really do how they look. I usually wear them just like this, a pair of jeans or a pair of cargo pants. These are actually cargo jeans, and I just give them a little cuff, show a little bit of ankle, and it looks super nice. This version right here, as you can see, is the full white with the suede back and suede front. There is a full white leather version where everything is leather, but these are the ones that I have. The upper is all leather, as you can see, and the stripe right here is also leather, but I don't know if you can tell through the video, it's a slightly different color leather right now because it was all the same before, but as it's aged, because I've had this pair of shoes for over 2 years now, it's sort of taken a different color. And then here in the front, you have the suede, you have the suede cross in the back as well, and then the leather heel tab, and you have a padded tongue right here. The laces are cloth laces, cotton laces, so super simple. Again, the SD version has leather laces, I believe. The bottom is rubber, and then it's got this sort of, I don't know what you would call the tread. It's like a bunch of little triangles to make it a little bit more grippy. But one thing that I do find with these shoes are if you wear them a lot, like if you make them a daily shoe, the tread wears out quicker than most shoes, I would say, and that's just because of the shape of them. You know, they come to a, not a point, but you know, they're a bit pointy and they stick out, so they do wear down a bit, especially if you wear them a lot. And then in between that, you have a foam layer right here. So this is a very comfortable shoe. It does feel very flat. It, you know, contours to your foot, so if you're not used to a shoe like this, if you like a little bit more padding, this might not be the shoe for you, or it might take a little bit of time to get used to this shoe, but it does feel comfortable for me, especially having worn them a lot now. It's contoured to my foot. It fits my foot great, and yeah, I really do love this shoe. So that's it for these Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66. I don't have anything else to say about these. but I do recommend these to any of you that, again, want that stylish, simple, classic shoe. I think that these are overlooked a lot of the time in favor of other shoes like the Stan Smith, maybe some Air Forces, Converse, but I do think that these make a very good option. They have a sleeker, pointier look to them, so you can also dress them up if you'd like to. Very versatile. I really love these shoes, and yeah, let me know what you think. If you happen to like this video, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.